Myrtle Schmergle here, reporting from planet Earth, the hot spot of the galaxy at this point in time. You know, right now we have already entered the climax of this magnificent play, and it's just crescendoing. And I have seen the final chapter in a vision, so I know how it turns out, and it's going to be glorious. But we're going through this amazing transformation, all right? Now, you want to be in the vibe. You want to be in the vibe. You want to be in the vibe with the unconditional love. The unconditional love that's already here. We spoke about it before. This amazing energy that's coming from the divine creator. And it is unconditional love. It's everywhere. Now, in a previous podcast, we said that there's some people that don't feel this energy. And if you don't feel this energy, this unconditional love energy, we want to help you, okay? We want to help you heal so you can feel and you can accept this magnificent unconditional love energy. It's divine love. It's divine light. It's magnificent. So let me show you something. Now, I have a little chart here for you. If you can't accept love, that's because you feel unlovable or you feel unworthy. Can you see the little faces? Let me zoom in here and you see the little faces. It's so sad feeling unlovable and unworthy. Now, why would somebody feel unlovable or unworthy? Well, take it from me, I know because I experienced it. Now, everything that I tell you in these podcasts is from my own personal experience. I'm not looking it up in some book. I've gone through it, so that's why I feel I want to help everybody because I've been through it. Now, if you had trauma in your babyhood, your childhood, your young adulthood, your adulthood, trauma, abuse, we're talking about, it could be sexual abuse, it could be physical abuse, it could be mental abuse, it could be emotional abuse. It could be all of those abusives. And we, Myrtle Schmergle, experience them all. Don't tell anyone. But it's okay because on this path to healing ourselves, now we can help others heal themselves. So how are we going to heal ourselves and feel worthy? Well, what we have found is let me show you the chart. This has been the formula that's worked for me. Usually, and what we found is you're angry. Of course you're angry. Being abused is not fun, all right? So you're angry. Look at the angry face. And underneath anger is pain. Underneath pain is forgiveness. Look at the sad face, look at the angry face, and look at the happy face because they found forgiveness for whomever abused you. Now, here's the winning formula that we experienced. If you can only access the pain, cry it out, feel the pain, feel the depth of the pain to the core of your beingness. If you can't access the pain because of the trauma, access the anger. And we're going to tell you a wonderful tip about how to release the anger where it doesn't hurt anyone. So if you can experience the anger, you will find that underneath all anger is pain. Once you release the pain and the anger, the forgiveness will be there automatically. That's what we found, and it was shocking to us because we had no idea. We were able to access the pain, and you know, some pain is so deep, it just goes to the core of your beingness, and it feels like an arrow, in your middle of your heart. And even when you pull it out, it's even more painful. But you know what? Allow yourself to go there. Allow yourself to go to the depths of the pain, because once you do, you're free. You're releasing it multidimensionally throughout time and space, from your physical body, from your mental, emotional, your spiritual body, all your multidimensional bodies. Now, the anger, look at the anger. Look at that guy. Look at that face. Look at the face. Ah! How angry. And let me tell you, it could be any type. Again, the same thing. You want to allow yourself to get to the depths of that rage, that anger. But you're not going to hurt anyone. And this is a wonderful, simple, safe, easy, effective technique. So what you do is you write down on a piece of paper. You write on a piece of paper, a blank piece of paper or a lined piece of paper. Just write it out and let it rip. Just say everything. You blankety blank, blankety blank, blank, blank. How dare you blankety blank, blank, blank. You, how dare you blankety blank. I can't believe you blank, 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 blankety blank, blank. Whatever it is that you feel, write it down with a pen or a pencil on a piece of paper. Just keep writing. Just keep writing. When I realized that I had been sexually abused by my father, starting when I was a baby, I had blocked this out for 40 some years because it was so traumatic. But when I realized that, what a revelation. And I wrote 9 pages down of all the feelings that I felt. And you know what? Afterwards, you rip it up. You rip up the paper. And here's my little wonderful ashtray. I've had this for many years. I burn it in an ashtray. Now, and I burn it outside. You don't want to burn it in the house. Because when you burn that piece of paper, it releases multidimensionally, and it's so powerful. So you can use an ashtray. You can use a fireplace. Just put it, it has to be burned. Just make sure when you're burning, you're safe and nothing else catches fire, all right? That's so important. I've been doing this off and on for years whenever I get upset or something. So I have this technique down, jam-packed, just perfectly. And so anyway, when you do that, then you're free. You're free. And like I said, you will be amazed that the forgiveness was just there. I didn't have to do anything to try to conjure it up. I didn't have to do anything to make myself forgive. It was just under the anger. If you can't get to the anger, get to the pain. If you can't get to the pain, get to the anger. And once you release both of them, the forgiveness will be there. And that, my friends, will help you heal so that you can feel this amazing unconditional love that's coming to this planet, the hotspot Mother Earth of the galaxy. So that's it for now. And we're going to talk about these upcoming eclipses in the next podcast. Myrtle Schmergle. Bye-bye.